Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Ntigana for mutie mi. Obi anya krado. Mrenu swa. Ye nyina yemfa hu enjimu bibi.
Electoral Commission say June 30, no befiasi 18 days from today.
Yes. And I think say omo ewo mu timetable omo nim juma eso mu year before the date no. Nti the Electoral Commission doesn't come up with a date in a vacuum. Tansa no omo debate a date beba betudwa no. Na omo edikan aye discussions, consultations omo ankasa edi hu komo ehu say date we na be man aye possible. Yes, shas here on that date na ebe yamaye. Nti I'm excited. Even though minyaya nanka like we're admonishing you can say NDC for to do in the past no say so we need Electoral Commission for nyadwin proceed to court. Omu ye ya anka pempenzo ye dwichema anka ya tra ho dadada. But like I said, better late than never. And media me say the leadership of the NDC would in one of their press conferences omu no they should be bold enough to say look, you are at the point where we were opposed to a new register. Say see the compilation there ebeba so ye jitum say ye betimi aye nemum we have some other issues which a determination of which is still pending before the apex court. And yes ana e chese mu dobima mumma no e chese you are interested in deepening our democracy and not the fact that Mudi Adebia is all about advancing our electoral interests. And that's what I expect to see from the leadership of the NDC. Let them tell the entirety of move following in and I kind of say say the register no yebeye and ye na ye fi say a problem no the new register and say I ajatum say any problem biem nemum there are some other issues I fi say ombeye amana yi na midi eno eto honum no the issue about COVID and registration. Now let me say any other argument in opposition to the claims by the NDC say the AI mut because some angers say akra majatum because COVID-19 was cited as one of the reasons I yentimi nye register. Say omajatum media na chese no so mut yentimi enkoka say oh I mean, there's no need trying to explain why we can still have the registration in the face of COVID because Omankasa Cecilia Ajatum say it's no longer an issue. COVID is no longer an issue. Able to prevent registration. No, and it's an exciting news for me. But Kokoboa mewo dima Electoral Commission for say protocols na ese omodi eto akwemu na ana omodi gu akwemu maye registration no omunhwe so na omunhwe no omundi so yi. Senebeya, we will have a smooth exercise, an incident-free exercise. Now, that would even give them where could be some technical dress rehearsal for the election itself on the 7th of December. And Chairman, wait and we await the outcome of the decision of the Supreme Court. 23rd, no say verdict in Bebano. We await the outcome, and Nyombe Kebia Mijiti Ghana for Yedibeye Juma. Ama ye kabina min kabi amamunu betumpon ebeko ni nim na ye nyina ye wo chairman. We Ghana is a corporation and every single Ghanaian is a shareholder in that corporation. Nti etochima e mani nya wo say etochima
media main ka
na obintin kwa na bebre ye nyina ye wo mu bi. And that is why I found and still find the comments by the former president a bit unfortunate. Chairman, you may have a certain intent behind comment B, but how that is presented sometimes can be misconstrued. And the former president Mahama, now Oka and say they will reject the outcome of any flawed election. No, Chairman, and I'm excited. A political scientist is in the studio today. Chairman, what constitutes a flawed election?
Oh, Sunday Nemabibre said 2012. Yeah, the results of what?
No, in the context of this new registration, how will that contribute or how will that lead to a flawed election?
Well,
because this was said in the context of registration. What is here? And Chairman, sometimes, like I said, the construction of Obi comment can either be done right or wrong. Obi wa ebi ne o kan no nipa na adwene say elections where ye 2 year na sabi President Mahama Ngwinia e say ye basa basa. Obi, the construction of Obi of the comment he made, and he say any outcome other than victory for His Excellency former President Mahama would mean say the election was flawed. Ntinamika said he needed to define for us what would constitute a flawed election. Then we can do our analysis on that basis. But to say wabe kind of trasa abrayebe registration this annual, and now that you have agreed say you be compile register, how does that fit into your definition of flawed election? You need to define what constitutes a flawed election. And in the context of registration, and also can be an because they say I'm to me say new register. And if your thinking was that flawed election could also mean the compilation of a new register, says do you still stand by side definition? No. And I am of the view say we can do politics. Political science has been a kind of ask them say politics is about cooperation and competition. But Ghana we share the kind of rank cross politics is always about competition. Cooperation after elections yes, we always are thinking about near to win an election. But there are some areas like when it comes to elections, any electoral processes.
But say Yemra or Ghana Hano say onye registered voter. Yintimin to Abama.
Oh yes.
So Ukujina as MP.
Yeah.
Also one can say registered voter.
Chairman
Ukujina as president. Also a registered voter.
In fact, my
electoral laws.
Absolutely. In fact, I didn't even my attention, I didn't even focus on side. I think that's a fantastic point. In fact, we should have even kept quiet. Because which MP would want to lose his seat?
Exactly. And
this MP Ben person losing his seat because chairman of example say register. And the web crime by in fact if I had diverted my mind to this long, one come here who crying in some baby.
Na advert do TV so. I said this madam you know so.
Oh, Chairman, they were being.
I just throw him in make we discuss.
No, which is true, and I think this is a fantastic and fundamental point.
Facebook.
Oh, and then normal.
Oh, Chairman, this gives a whole new perspective to the conversation. Now, MPs are more. I stand with you, MPs. Obi coordinates who know about this new register. Now MPs now I'm going to I stand with you. Chairman,
Atik, mami come any mesamba. Mami tie
na also be kunji mensa no.
Mami tie doc na mami tie sampine.
This FM 104.3. Who to meet